Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, it's the end of the month. Once again, that means it's time for yet another Q&A, where basically I answer 5 questions given to me by my viewers, my subscribers, friends, family, so on and so forth. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the questions, shall we? Okay, question number 1. How are you feeling right now? At the time of this video, I'm actually feeling pretty good about myself about right now. Every other month, I go through a veritable emotional roller coaster of ups and downs and twists and turns. But overall, I always try to do something to always try to cheer myself up at the end of the day, at the end of each day before I lay down for bed, for instance. So basically, that's the answer to that question. How I'm feeling right now is pretty good right now. We always have our ups and downs in life, but we always try to feel better and try to be better as a result. So there you go on that. Okay, moving on to question number 2. Is your internet connection back up and running? Yes, at this moment of time, at the time of this video, yes, it is. Just last month in July of 2026, we've had quite a lot of issues with our internet connection to the point where we had to replace virtually everything about what we've had. You know, the remote, the modem, even the cable box, the old cables and the splitters and everything. But since then, since we got that all replaced and hooked up and ready to go, our internet connection is as strong as it's ever been. There have been a few mishaps and a few hiccups along the way, and also due to some extreme weather here and there that's been knocking it out from time to time. Other than that, it's pretty good. So yeah, the answer to that question is our internet connection is back up and running, and it's stronger than ever. Okay, moving on to question number 3. How do you feel about William Shatner, of all people, coming back to Star Trek? Personally, I would feel extremely excited about that, mainly because it would be a one-time opportunity for him to make a grand return back to the franchise that ultimately, arguably, in my opinion, made him really, really famous as the captain of the Starship Enterprise and all that. But since he's already up there in the age range of being up in his 90s, it would have to be a one-time deal because even though it would be very jarring for him to play the role of Captain Kirk or any version of Kirk at this point in his career or any point in the franchise whatsoever, whether they reboot it or not doesn't really. I don't really know exactly what they have planned or if they have anything planned. But if they do bring a William Shatner back for Star Trek, it would have to be a one-time deal, and they'd have to find some kind of clever way to bring back Captain Kirk altogether. So it would have to make sense, but at least it would be really fun for him to be back in the franchise. So yeah, I feel very positive about William Shatner returning to Star Trek. I feel really positive about that. So that's how I currently feel. That answer was a little bit loaded, but yeah, I feel excited about seeing Captain Kirk once again on any screen whatsoever, whether the big screen or the small screen. Okay, moving on to question number 4. How many maps have you drawn so far? At this moment of time, I've been drawing a lot of maps these past couple months now since earlier in the month of May, earlier this year in 2026 in May. I've drawn nearly a grand total over 100 maps. Count them, 100 maps at this point in time. I started in alphabetical order with the countries like Afghanistan and Albania and so on, and now I'm in the countries that start with the letter M, as far down as Malaysia of all countries. And so yeah, so far I've drawn over 100 countries by now, and I look forward to completing a great deal of the list. Hopefully by the month of November, maybe, if all goes according to plan. So there you go on that. And with that being said, last but not least, question number 5. What is the weather like? Well, this past month in August of 2026, the weather has been extremely and unbearably hot. The excessive heat has really made us so much of our water weight away. We're staying hydrated, by the way. We're still staying cool and everything. But every now and then there's been a few severe thunderstorms. One particular thunderstorm really knocked out the power out here for over a day and a half at this point. It's the longest time I've ever been without power at any given point in my life, and I hope that never happens again. It's been trying to rain on and off the past couple of days since that particular outage, and I'm really nervous about whether or not the next power outage is right around the corner. So basically, with that all being said, that's pretty much what the month of August of 2026 has in store for us, had in store for us weather-wise. So with that all being said, that's another 5 questions out of the way. If you have any more questions that you would like me to answer in the upcoming Q&A for next month, please let me know down in the comment section down below in this video or in any of my videos whatsoever. And with that being said, my name is Jacob Carlson, and this has been another Q&A of what's going on so far in my life. Please, if you want, like the video, comment something you like or don't like. Again, leave some questions so that I can answer them in the next Q&A. Please don't be shy. I'm clearly not. I'm tripping over my own words right now. Please press the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon. Please share the video with all the people you know and love in life on social media, wherever you get your information and entertainment these days. And I will always ask that you please take care of each other out there, be nice to one another, and as always, I will see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves out there. Stay cool, stay warm, stay safe, wherever you happen to be in this world. And that's it. Bye-bye.